Is AI safe for us?
I would actually be very cautious.
How can we prevent its misuse?
More profound AI law.
Should we really be scared of AI, or can this mammoth be tamed?
AI as a partner or a quasi-member of the society.
What are the future problems we're looking at? Today I'm visiting the Institute of Automation, China's Academy of Sciences, and let's get some insights from Zeng Yi, a professor of brain-inspired AI and AI ethics. Welcome to the show, Professor.
Thank you.
We're all aware of other AI-powered video generating tools such as Sora and Pika and a lot of things, which are creating a very serious problem surrounding deepfake, right? AI deepfake. So at the current stage of AI development, what do you see are some of the pressing issues and risks that need to be addressed?
Yeah, I think generative AI, it fundamentally challenges our society for social trust. And previously, maybe you believe seeing is believing. We say it, but now, can you really believe what you see? For me, I cannot. I think two things that we have to do. That is, from the policy side, when you create something by using AI, you should explicitly state it that you're using AI. For those who are actually using AI to pretend that they are real, you should have both domestic, national, and also global policy to regulate it. In a more responsible movement should be that we should create many tools to identify whether this is AI generated or not.
Are we being hyped up by these ChatGPT, these tools, these so-called AI tools? Are we being too worried about the future?
I think now many of the progress in AI, especially for these 2 years, as you can see, is mainly focused on generative AI. It's an information processing system that seems to be intelligent, but actually not. It, of course, in many cases, it solves your problem. It finds mappings between data to the physical world, but it's not a real model of the world. You can see AI getting better and better from a performance and behavior point of view every day. But for that, I cannot say the science of AI is really making progress every day.
Are you saying that there's a gap between the technologies of AI and the science of AI?
It's related but different. I would say the science of AI is really something that we can call building AI with inspirations from nature. So I call brain-inspired AI or nature-inspired AI as mechanisms-driven AI, but the current AI is more data-driven AI.
But we know that AI develops in an exponential rate. So what would be the future of AI be like?
Yeah, I think I'm very optimistic as a technical researcher that many of our tedious work can be, of course, replaced by AI at some point. I would say that now we should keep AI as a tool to assist our decision instead of replacing human to make decisions. The frontier AI will have different roles in the society in the long future.
What kind of roles would that be?
I would classify the role of AI into a triangle.
A
triangle. That is AI as a tool at the top, and then at the left side it could be AI as a partner or a quasi-member of the society. But if you go to Hollywood movies, you will get AI as an enemy of human being. That is at the right side of the triangle. I think people were at least having discussions on this. The Japanese AI society, that when they released their AI ethical principles, at last they say if in the long term AI become a quasi-member of the society, it has to obey all the ethical rules written for human. So it means in different cultures, people have different perceptions of the role of AI.
Yeah, as we are having this wild, I would say, imagination for a future society with AI as agents incorporated, what do you see as some of the potential problems that we might be facing in the future. Not to mention that we already have lots of ethical and other issues and security issues that we're facing nowadays, right? So what are the problems that you are seeing and how can we prevent them in advance?
Yeah, I would say that now many of the problems created by AI is really unpredictable risks. So by unpredictable, what I mean is that actually no one knows what is the real future of AI, what should be the role of AI in the society. If you don't really have an ethical and safety framework for artificial intelligence, when you learn over these human data, we don't know what kind of mistakes that they're making. I think what's really needed to do is really for those unlike-minded partners, you have to talk to each other because you don't know in which way that the other side is solving the safety and ethics problems. So if their AIs are not really safe enough, they will create problems for you. So this is why we need global coordination.
We now see that major countries are competing in the development of AI technologies, which might create problems or issues for other countries that are less developed in this technology. So how can we encourage for a fair development of such technology?
So in that case, I think in a more global manner, we should raise the global awareness and literacy of AI. I would heavily rely on them to academia, governments, and media to take the responsibilities to have a proper voice on the current stage and proper use of AI. Now, I would say for those giant companies in the United States, China, and UK, what we should do is really to have a responsible voice to introduce AI into the society. You cannot expect that every country's level of AI can be actually equivalent. We need a global coordination mechanism to enable these powerful countries to push forward these infrastructures to good use. So instead of fighting with each other, can you provide infrastructures to low and middle income countries so that they get infrastructures to develop their services with your support? I think the opportunities of AI is everywhere.